Good morning, Quincy. Today is Friday, January 30th, 2026. This is your daily local update for Quincy, George, Winchester, and Crescent Bar. If it matters to our community, we're talking about it. In the next few minutes, we'll cover today's weather, what's happening around town, school sports and activities, school, city council, police, fire, church, community, and local business news. Whether you're heading to work, getting kids out the door, or just easing into your day, we're here to help you stay connected with what's happening in our community. Grab your coffee and get ready for your day. Let's start with today's local forecast. Currently 36 here at the studio. Light rain showers possible early on this morning and dying out by midday. Cloudy all day, high 43, winds light and variable. Chance of rain is 60%. In Jack Sports Recap, last night Quincy Jacks Varsity Wrestling competed against Prosser here at home and won 40-29. Our Quincy Lady Jacks Wrestling team also won 58-24. Go Jacks! Unfortunately, the scores for the junior varsities, Lady Jacks and Jacks, were not posted, so I can't share those with you. But be sure and touch base with somebody who is involved and find out how that went for them last night. Let's support our Jacks. If you're looking for a reason to celebrate, they went absolutely insane with those fake days that they make up. So here's a few to see what tickles your fancy. Today is National Escape Day, aka relaxation. Hopefully that's on your agenda as this Friday sets upon us. It's National Croissant Day. That's going to make my daughters happy. They love croissants. National Draw a Dinosaur Day. Sounds like fun. Hopefully you went to the coloring contest the other day and maybe you drew a dinosaur, maybe you drew something else. But hey, draw a dinosaur with your kid today and see how that goes. What a great day for it. And last but not least, it's National Yodel for your neighbors today. You can find out just how much your neighbors like you or don't like you. Go yodel for your neighbors today. I really would love to see that just because it would make Quincy so much funnier today. And hey, if you just really need a day to celebrate or a reason to celebrate today, yeah, it's Friday. Congratulations, you got through your week. Today happening around town in Quincy, the Basin Foundation would like to announce that a scholarship program is currently accepting applications until March 15th. Visit www.cbfcommunity.org. That's www.cbfcommunity.org to explore 80 scholarship opportunities available for graduating seniors, graduates, and college students. Through one universal application, they can apply and open the door to valuable support for their educational journey. Any parent who's worked with the college situation knows you got to jump on this stuff quick and be on top of it. So for all of you looking towards college, parents, listen up. Don't miss this opportunity. Every scholarship counts. Today at the Quincy Rec Department, they're hosting an adult volleyball open gym. Join us for some volleyball fun today from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at Monument Elementary. Best part, it's free. Grab a friend, go meet some interesting people, have some fun, get active, and get your volleyball on today. Now, we got to have a good bad joke. Well, as good as a bad joke gets for Fridays. So here is your bad joke of the day. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. In upcoming events in our area, Quincy Valley Veterans Recognition Wall needs our community support as our nation prepares to celebrate its 250th anniversary, which you'll notice the beautiful banner outside the Quincy Museum is now updated for that. This powerful monument to honor the veterans who protect our freedoms and shape Quincy's story needs some help. Right now, our volunteer, Mark Owens, is basically carrying the entire project alone, and the Veterans Wall needs a little more hands and hearts to keep going. We've been announcing this for a couple weeks now because the meeting is coming up tomorrow and we don't want you to miss it. Join Mark for the next meeting tomorrow at the Quincy Valley Senior Center at 10 a.m. Contact Mark at 509-750-0938. You can help a number of different ways. You can sponsor the Memorial Day and Veterans Day newspaper pages at a $25 pledge apiece but it has to be done by May 6th. You can support the K through 12 Kids Artwork Program, volunteer for major tile repairs and flag maintenance, and help replace flags and powder coat branch flagpoles. Your support ensures the tribute continues for generations. Quincy Valley Lions Club is looking for a high school club or class in need of a fundraising opportunity to manage concessions during their bingo event scheduled for Sunday, March 8th. For further details, please respond to their Facebook page. Spring recreational soccer registration is now open. They'll be starting practices and games about 2 weeks earlier this year in hopes to ease some of the overlap between soccer, baseball, and softball. We look forward to providing another season. This is from the Quincy Rec Department, sorry. They're looking forward to providing another season. Volunteer coaches receive one free participant registration. Call or talk to Russ at 509-787-3523 extension 5. You can email recreation@quincy-washington.us, or you can find the registration link on the city website or the rec department's Facebook page. They're looking for coaches right now, so this is a great opportunity if you like to get involved with your kid, and if your kid likes to play soccer, win-win-win. On February 14th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., the Gorge is having a job fair for the coming summer season. Jobs include security, event staff, ADA drivers, cleaning and maintenance, sustainability coordinators, setup crews, campground ushers, campground guest services, venue ushers, gotta take a breath here, venue guest services, campground supervisors, and more. For more information, check out the Gorge Amphitheater's Facebook page or email workatthegorge@livenation.com with any questions. Before we jump into this week's Quincy Jacks Sports, we're going to go over upcoming city administration news, announcements, and then we'll jump into Jack Sports for the weekend. Here at Good Morning Quincy, we're currently researching a couple different city and county related issues. I don't want to talk too much about it because we're still doing some investigating into it, but here's one of the pressing issues that was brought to us. Grant County PUD is now preparing to condemn another round of private land for the construction of high voltage 230 kilovolt transmission lines. This follows earlier condemnations that have already impacted the local families. A commissioner meeting was held Tuesday, January 27th, which we announced here on the show at 1 p.m. for public input. While the meeting was open to the public, a complaint is that most of the families directly impacted were working families who couldn't get the time off during the middle of the day to attend. As a result, things are moving forward. The commission will take action on Tuesday, March 24th at 1 p.m. at the Grant PUD building in Ephrata. That's the Grant PUD building, not the county building, sorry. This is when decisions are expected to be made that can significantly affect local landowners. We highly encourage you to find out more about the situation yourself. We've heard from someone on the landowner side of things. Go to the meeting, talk to people involved, and we'll make a report on our findings as we've had a chance to dig further into this. This was just brought to our attention yesterday. But the big debate is over the county claiming private lands and taking them away from existing owners to put in these lines. And there are a lot of families impacted. So dig into what's going on for yourself. There are several places you can look into that. And this is why it's important for people to know what's happening and to get involved. So please, please learn more about these things and get involved with what's going on in our community. Remember to vote on the upcoming school levy extension. Ballots have come or shouldn't be added at your house already. The vote is very soon. Please get those ballots in. Please vote. This is not a new or added tax. It just replaces the existing levy that funds the schools. And ladies and gentlemen, this covers a lot of what happens in our schools. This is nothing new. This is just continuing all of our amazing programs. So please, please, please take time and vote. Please check the Facebook page for the Quincy Animal Shelter. We still have some family furry friends that have not been found yet or have not been returned to their homes, and we need your help to get them back to the people that love them. In local school news, today, January 30th, Ancient Lakes Elementary is hosting their Winter Pack Meeting and Health Fair from 5 to 8 p.m. It's a fantastic opportunity for free health services like vision and hearing screenings, blood pressure checks, and plenty of educational resources. Bring the family and connect with our community. A light dinner will be served to the first 70 attendees. Next week, starting Monday, George Elementary will start selling friendship grams with treats next week for Valentine's Day. Ah, yes, we are there. This is the last episode of February. Valentine's Day is around the corner, and if you remember going to elementary school, it was a big thing. So George will start selling their friendship grams with treats next week. If your child's involved in that school, you may want to arm them.
Y'all ready for this?
And in Jacks sports, tonight and this weekend, our Jacks and Lady Jacks basketball teams will be playing in Yakima today. Our Lady Jacks Varsity wrestling team will be competing in Othello on Saturday, and the Lady Jacks Varsity dance team will be competing against West Valley High in Spokane on Saturday. In Jacks Clubs news, Quincy Middle School's Math and School Club will be competing in Wenatchee today, and the Quincy High School Band will be competing at the Regional Solo Ensemble on Saturday in Wenatchee. Go Jacks! As we wrap up this Friday and weekend reports, let me leave you this quote. Success is no accident. It's hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrificing, and most of all, love of what you're doing or learning to do. That was Pele. That wraps up your week here on Good Morning Quincy, Washington. Thank you for starting your morning with Good Morning Quincy, Washington. If you have an event, announcement, school activity, church gathering, or community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because that's what this show is about. Our town told by our people. Email us at info@thefallibleman.com, and thank you for the many people who have already reached out to share information with us. That's how we make this show work. Make sure to subscribe or follow the show and share it with a friend. The more people that hear it, the more people who will get involved with our amazing community. Did you know that you can set your smart device to wake up with Good Morning Quincy, Washington newscast every morning so you never miss a show? Good Morning Quincy is brought to you by the Fallible Man LLC. Be sure and check out some of our other great podcasts like the Dad Hat Shenanigans podcast or the Driven to Thrive broadcast or one of our other great shows. If you're interested in being a sponsor for the show, you can connect with us at welcometoquincylaw.org. That's welcometoquincylaw.org or via info@thefallibleman.com. We'll be back Monday with everything you need to know coming out of the weekend. But until then, enjoy what our community has to offer, support local events, and get outside if the weather cooperates. Thanks for being part of our Quincy community. Have a great weekend. Take care of each other, and we'll see you Monday.